Guys, here we are again, another day at the beach here in Calgary. A little bit of sarcasm there. Just to give you an idea, I see some stuff on Facebook where guys are talking about no snow to go play and how much rain they've been getting. I won't mention names, but I think one of the individuals is actually back east in New Brunswick. So the Fredericton area, the Boys Town area, Doketown area, they've got no snow and they're getting rain. Well, they're doing better than we are. Well, I guess not really. Wintertime there should be a little bit of snow. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that I'm getting ready for another project here that I said I was going to do many times before and have not gotten to it yet. But today I decided that I better do it. And that is to change the ball joint on the 95 Mustang GT, because when I do have to go somewhere through the day, Nancy's not around. There's too much snow to take the new Mustang out, so I end up taking the 95 GT because it's got snow tires on it, and it's pretty good for getting around. It's not too bad. But every time I take it for a drive, I can tell by the way the steering feels that the other ball joint is probably not going to hang around much longer. So I've got a ball joint for it that I've already purchased, and it's not that big of a job, so I might as well do it. So I just spent the better part of an hour and a half to 2 hours making room in the garage here, because I didn't want to drive the new one out, park it outside. It's too hard getting it back in again with all that snow and no snow tires on the back, but it's pretty hard getting in. My garage got a little bit of a hump coming in there, uphill a little bit, so the amount of snow that's in front of the door and ice and stuff in the alley, it probably would be a little difficult to get. I could get it in here, but I don't want to go through that racket, so I just left it where it was. And all I did was, instead of taking anything out of the garage, disassembled and rearranged and moved things more or less to get them out of the way. And I managed to get enough space to bring the old 95 in, so there's room to bring her in. I do have to climb over this bench here. I probably should take this in the house. It might make things a little easier, but maybe I will. But once I climb over that, not too bad. I could go back through here, but as you can see, then again, I had to put these barbells someplace, and I just kind of shoved them over here. I can get around those without too much trouble. And then I get over here. The only real issue that I have is I can't get the car far enough ahead without doing a little more jockeying and stuff. I have to do something with that chair. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe if I were to back up a little bit, I could slide that chair off to the side, put it back where it was, partially under the desk. And then I might have enough room to come ahead about another 3 or 4 inches. And then that would allow me enough room to walk through here. Well, I think I can get through here actually, but it would be nice if I didn't have to rub against the car coming through there. I can come around here, so yeah, I got room. I guess it's probably all right. But then again, I mean, if I move some things around, I can move that. If I can move that chair over, if I can move that chair over, why not do it, right? So basically, I just got to roll the car back a little bit, move that chair over to the side, and roll the car ahead. Bada bang, there you are. I'm good. So I'm really surprised that I have as much room in here as I do now that I've got it in here. I mean, we got plenty of room to walk up and down on this side of it right here. This side's already done. I won't have to do this one again for a while. It's the other side that needs the new ball joint. So squeeze through here, tight fit. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not rubbing my knees against the bumper there. I didn't want to, because as you can see, there's snow and ice on her. That'll all melt off, make water all over the floor here, which I really don't care for, but I can squeeze you a little bit of it out if I have to, and then just let the rest dry. Now that it's in here, I can let it set. Unless I have to go somewhere, I can let it set for a few days. And even if I do have to go somewhere, I just drive it out, go do what I got to do, and come drive back in again. Just means more melting and more water. But yeah, so I'm going to put a ball joint in on this side over here. This one right here, I think she's bad. Driving her today, I know there's quite a bit of slush and stuff on the road, and I could tell the alignment was off, and I could tell the steering had some play in it, and the ball joint's definitely, like, if I had to go to Calgary or something, I wouldn't want to take this. I'd be afraid that she might pop out somewhere along the way. It's good for a short drive or something. Even then, it's a little risky. So that's the next project. I'm not going to start it right now. I'll let things warm up. I'll let things melt off. Let things dry up. Might even put it off for a couple of days. You never know before I can finally come in here and do it. But so in the meantime, we will catch you later.